How do you deal with friends that talk to the guys that you've talked to?
I know.
That I was just gonna say that. That's exactly why I looked at her like that, because I don't even got an answer, honey.
In the thundering rain, stare into my eyes. I can feel your hand moving up my thighs.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, you already know you gotta hit that subscribe button and join the K family. Y'all already know, roll to 400 subs. All right, y'all already know who's here with me, but if you're a newbie, I'll let you know. Here's my sister Shakira. So y'all, we will be doing all things girl talk today, y'all. Not girl talk, but answering all things girl questions. So what we're basically gonna do is we have a bowl here of questions, so we're just gonna take turns, answering questions, and of course we'll like piggyback off of each other's answers, but these are like our opinions, so I'm very curious I know what the questions are, but I haven't answered them yet, of course. So
I have no idea what these questions are. Hopefully they not too spicy.
Not too much, y'all, not too much. So Shakira's my guest, of course, so she'll be going first.
All right, guys. Well, here I am. Oh, got two. Sorry. Okay. What size is the perfect size? And what? Like body shape or butt? Breast? Like what?
I was like, yeah, they gotta be more specific, but I'm assuming they're talking about like, what's your opinion and like what's the perfect size? What's the perfect body size in your opinion? Or is there a perfect body size to you?
That's a weird question. I feel like as a woman, you gotta be comfortable with whatever size you are, because we come in all different shapes, sizes, and colors, and there is no perfect. I'm perfect for me.
Exactly.
But that don't mean you gonna be me, because can't nobody be me.
Exactly.
So, I mean, some people, might like it a little on the heavier side. They even want to get their boobs done and enhance that. They want to get their butt done. Like, they may want to get abs. Some people may like a little stomach. Like,
it's really just a preference.
It's really just your preference. Like, you have to be comfortable in your skin.
Exactly.
So, I'm comfortable in my skin. Y'all know, outside of pregnancy. I'm comfortable with who I am. Like, I never thought about like getting any enhancements or anything like that, because God just blessed me in this area up here, and then my butt has just grown over the years, having kids and all that kind of stuff. And your body just does what it does. Like, it really does. Like, the older you get, and the things that you go through and stuff like that. So I don't think any size is the perfect size. That's very cliche, because I feel like a lot of girls probably think that because of like what they see on social media and stuff like that. But girls, stop comparing yourself to other people, because they had money to pay to get that done, and you just didn't know about it, or they don't talk about it or whatever. So that wasn't a good question.
Period. I agree. No, I agree. And I feel the same way. Like, I think people really expect you to say like the bottle coat body, like the, as long as you got like ass and titties, like that's pretty much the perfect size to some people. And honestly, that's not what it is to me. That's just not what it is to me. Like, because I mean honestly, at the end of the day, like, it's just really what you prefer. If you like to be skinny, if you like to be a little weight on you, fat, it really don't matter. It's like whatever.
The perfect size is being healthy. Like,
there you go.
As long as your body is in a healthy shape. Like, of course, if you overeating and you get too big or something like that, like, you're looking at extreme health issues. Or if you like not eating because you're trying to be so skinny and you make yourself throw up, like, that's not okay. So the perfect size is the healthy size.
There you go. Boom. Okay. What do you do for self-care? So what I do for self-care is literally just spoiling myself, like with getting my lashes done, getting my hair done, just keeping all that stuff up. Like, that is complete self-care for me. Like, that makes me feel beautiful. It makes me feel good. And obviously, if I'm spending the money for it, I have it at the time, so it feels good that I have the money to spend it. So just the whole nine, like, that's just my self-care. What about you?
Okay. Yeah. For me, that's like maintenance. So
yeah,
that is a form of self-care for me.
Yes,
but as a know, more mature.
Yes.
Mom,
Yes.
I'm a wife, like I do a
Yes.
lot of stuff. Self-care for me is being by myself.
I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say that. So.
Self-care is literally self. Like
Yes.
I need to be taking a bubble bath by myself
Yes.
and like peace and quiet if I want that, or just with some gospel music on, or going to get me a massage where I can fall asleep, because y'all, I'm very like just always on the go, so it's hard for me to fall asleep at night. So if I can go get a good massage and take a nap, that is self-care for me.
That's a good answer.
And we also like to like treat ourselves out to eat. I feel like that's self-care because I don't eat out like a lot, like, you know, so being able to go to your favorite restaurant and just like get your favorite drink, you know, when I'm not pregnant.
Spot on, right, you know.
Your favorite appetizer, you know, the whole ordeal, drink, appetizer, entree, and a dessert, like that's self-care. Or taking me a solo vacation, y'all.
Oh, yes.
Or a girl trip. Just
That's
something where I'm not like
on.
having to be obligated to my day-to-day duties.
Yes. That's a great answer, y'all. Both great answers.
Yes, both great answers.
Alrighty.
Oh, my turn again. Let's shake it out. Let me get a good one this
Please,
time.
honey, because look, first one was a little.
Okay.
Okay.
Did I?
Oh. Oh my! It's a whole another bowl.
Okay, so this one says, what would you tell someone that's being pressured into losing their V card? Ooh, y'all.
She wasn't ready for that one. It's taking her back to the young Kira, y'all. So I'm taking her back. That's why I wanted to do this video with her.
Wow. People are like pressured. That's crazy. Okay, so
I was surprised to see this.
that is a really.
I thought everybody at this age, honestly, but you'd be surprised at some people out there that still hasn't done. That's good.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back. I never felt the pressure to do that, like to lose my V card. Like, you know, when I wanted to, I kind of just did it. Like, of course, it was scary at first, the first time, but pressure, like somebody is like, oh, you gonna do this or else? No, sis, like you need to get out that situation, because that's not it. Like, and if a person can't love you for who you are, or like you for who you are, or just want to hang out with you without having to, you know, want to make you have sex every time, then that's not your person, because there's more to life than just that. And especially in today's age, y'all, I know y'all may be young, just out here having fun, but be careful, use protection. Like, you need to examine who you sleeping around with, y'all, because and protection. I'm catch that enough. Protection, that not just a condom, like a condom, birth control, like y'all, STDs are real, like, and neither one of those can protect you from that. So don't just be out here sleeping with this guy because he the popular guy or the football player or this guy, whatever. He might be the one with the STDs, okay? Everything that's sparkle and gold. So don't let nobody pressure you until you feel that you're comfortable with, you know, yourself and who you are. Because I'm not even gonna lie, a lot of women and a lot of young girls, they do feel like they have to lose their V card for a man to, or a boy to like them or to be with them, or that's gonna keep them. You know, that's not gonna keep them, because a boy has a penis and he don't care where he stick it at. So don't let nobody pressure you, period.
Yes. There we go. That was a great question, actually.
Yes, that was good.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a cute little question. What's the main color that you get on your toes? I'm all white, girl.
All white on your hose.
But
right now I actually have pink.
That's baby girl. That's the only reason why, okay? But yes, white is that's my absolute go-to. Like, ever since I probably became like, maybe 8, when I got 18, I think ever since after that, it's been straight white.
My husband, that's his favorite. So I used to, I'm like the matchy girl. Like, I used to like my nails and my toes to match. So that's what I used to do. But now, yeah, mainly white. And then I'll do like the light pink, or I'll do nude sometimes.
Like, I'm out of town.
That's like very rare.
Right.
Mainly
white.
I was about to say, y'all feel like these coming around quick. Okay. How how do you keep your confidence up? Oh, this is a good one. Y'all, I'm all about this because this is what my mission is, okay?
Here we go.
I empower women to walk confidently in their purpose while embodying a sincere relationship with God. So that's me all day. But anyways,
Period.
so
I had to put that out there.
So y'all, confidence, that's just something that's like literally, it just comes natural for me. My whole life, I've always been confident. I've never been like that insecure little girl, like, oh, I'm ugly, or oh, I don't fit in, or oh, nobody likes me, or oh, I gotta do this to make people like me. Like, I've never been a people pleaser. It is what it is. You're gonna get what you get. And if you don't like it, then bye. But I think that partially comes from just how you're raised as well. I do come from a single family home, and my mama is a boss. Like, she's very confident in who she was, so she modeled that for me, and I saw that. I feel like if you see, not that, you know, a woman who raised you is weak or a people pleaser, but it kind of rubs off on you. So I feel like that's number one of how it starts. But to keep it up is solely up to you. Like, y'all, that is self-work. Like, you have to be secure in who you are and whose you are, and you have to just like know, like, I'm that girl.
Absolutely.
I'm that girl, okay? Like, I keep myself together on the outer appearance as well. Like, my inside and my outside need to be matching each other, because if one is off, then this gonna bring your confidence down as well. So if you look good on the outside, but you need some inside work, then your confidence is gonna be down, because you're gonna let small stuff get to you, like, oh, that FOMO syndrome, that fear of missing out, and you worried about where everybody else is in life. That's that inner work you gotta work on. And if your inside is good, but your outside look a mess, then you know you're a good person, but you like, oh, I don't look that good, or oh, I can't take pictures, or oh, I can't do this, or oh, I can't wear this. Like, so you kind of gotta make sure both are correlating with each other.
Absolutely.
And hang around other positive and confident people, y'all. That does not mean they're your competition. Like, me and my sister, we're very both confident people. Like, I can't have nobody around me who is always talking about, girl, I'm so ugly, or girl, I look bad, or girl, this don't look right on me. Like, that negativity, and that like literally can rub off on you. So you need people around you who are also bosses and know that they're that girl, without, you know, trying to stun on you or think that like we're in competition, because you don't have to dim another woman's light to shine your light, baby.
There we go.
We all shining.
That's the she said it. That was her question. God meant for her to get that one. I love it. All right, y'all. All right, next. Let's see. Okay, could you do a long distance relationship? Advice on that. Okay, y'all. So, like I said, it's my opinion. So
She could.
She already knows.
Sagittarius.
Y'all, I'm not knocking it. Like, people make it work. Like, people really make it work. But me personally, like, I just feel like I really have to at least see you. I mean, I don't have to be up under you like every single day of the week, none of that. Like, but at least like, you know, every other week, something like that. Because I'm a busy woman myself, so even with all that, I still couldn't see you every day if I wanted to. Maybe, but I don't know. But it's probably unlikely. But I want to see you at least like every other week or something, like, and see you twice a year, 3 times a year, 4 times a year. That's not it for me. Like, and it really has something to do with like the trust thing, because I wouldn't even give it a shot if I didn't trust you. But that's just not it for me. Like, I can't do that. But and then I feel like, I don't know, people can get closer, but how? Like, I just don't know how they do it. Like, I just feel like, in a sense, like, I don't know, you're gonna be missing out on something. I don't know. I just wouldn't work for me. But for the people that do it, like, salute to y'all, because y'all people really make it work. And then sometimes like it does end up working out in the long run. Like, they end up being able to move in with each other like later on. But honey, it's just like staying down to come up in. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, would you be able to do it if you were?
So I have two perspectives on this. So of course, like, if I was y'all's age, I feel like no, like, absolutely not. Like, especially like coming out of high school, going into college, like, you are literally becoming an adult. You're in your prime, you're living your life, and you over here at this college and I'm over here at this college, baby, we bound to do what we want to do. Like, that's just period. And nobody gonna sit here and say, oh, they was 100% faithful, because
we
you
lying.
all live life, okay?
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
during that time, I don't think I would have been able to do it. And I was in a long-term relationship, you know, when I first graduated high school and going into college, and we both ended up staying right here, because if not even for each other, but
Right.
if we didn't, we already both agreed like we wasn't gonna
It's
be
not gonna
together,
work.
because
We're
you
not
just
gonna know
gotta
ourselves.
it's a different experience. You going to a new place, new people, like
You're not married, so you don't want to tie yourself down.
exactly. It's like no. And I feel like you should definitely be dating around at that age anyway. If I could do it different, like but anyways. So then when you get into like your mid-20s, your older 20s, I feel like you possibly could do it. Like
Right,
if I was still single, I'm not even gonna. Okay, how do I say this? When I was single, before I met my husband, I was dating around, and dating around does not mean sleeping around.
Right.
But dating means like, you know, I was talking to a couple of men here and there, and some were local, some were not. And I was okay with that because, again, I was in my career. It was literally just me. I'm single. I'm having fun. I'm focused on my goals and my career. Like, I'm not focused on, like, what you got going on every day or what parties you at, like, because we're adults.
Exactly.
And the priorities are different. And then, of course, you know, I could go out when I wanted to. I didn't have to answer to nobody, and we could FaceTime. And then it's different too when you're in your mid-20s and older 20s, because you probably are in your career, you have your money, so you can fly out and see that guy or that woman, or he can fly in or she can fly in to see you or whatever. So your financial situation looks different. So it's not like you only gonna see each other 3 times a year or 4 times a year, because we can fly to see each other.
That's very true.
And we can take trips and stuff like that too. So
true.
it's just different depending on like where you are in life, you know.
That's a great way to look at it. I thought about that too. Like I feel like it's just way different in age, y'all. That's why I'm telling y'all. This is why I be doing these talks with my sister, so y'all can see because you get 2 different perspectives for real. Cause
no, for sure.
I will look at it like that too, like definitely. Cause y'all, my sister's 28, so she done already been through everything that I've been through.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Okay. Why do we as women stick around and put up with things we do not deserve? Ooh, child.
Wow, another good one, huh?
Y'all asked some juicy
Y'all did.
questions.
I love it.
Okay. So, why do we? Again, I feel like that's a personal thing. Everybody got their own reasons, and until you had enough, sis, you had enough. But this is my opinion. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna speak on past, because clearly, like, it really doesn't apply now.
Right.
But like I said, like when I was with my high school sweetheart, out of high school and going into college, and there were plenty of times when your girl should have been done and out, and I was young and I should have been focused on other things, but I'm focused on this little boy at the time, you know, who I thought I was so in love with. And y'all, I probably stuck around because that was all I knew. Like, I've only had like 3 real boyfriends for real. So I felt like, you know, this is meant to be together. We always feel like that time, like we put in so much time and effort and work into this relationship. Like, why would I give this all up? But y'all, time don't mean nothing. Like, once I met my husband, I knew it didn't mean nothing, because y'all, the way our timeline went. But anyway, that's another story for time for a different day.
Period, but y'all get it. Y'all get it.
But yeah, like we literally had like grew up together. Like, me and him went to middle school together. We started dating in the 7th grade, and then we went to high school together, and like we were together. So it was like, I felt like it was just so much time invested at the time. But I was also still young. So it was like, girl, you really still young. So you got so much more time in your life to invest. So I think that's one reason why women stick around. Second reason is because, y'all, we are very vulnerable, like, individuals and humans. Like, women, we pretty much believe, like, in that younger age, whatever a little boy is telling us, or they gonna change, they gonna do this, like, and we see the potential. So usually when we see the potential, we stick around because we believe like it's gonna get better, like it's not gonna be this way forever. And y'all, F that potential, ain't nobody got time for that. Like you gotta show me better than you can tell me.
Exactly.
Like, that's just where I am now in life. But during that time where y'all may be, that's probably what you're thinking, like it's gonna get better, and sometimes it does. I ain't even gonna flex on you, but the way y'all that God is showing us the world is set up and time is moving, like it's up to you to decide if you're gonna wait around for that.
Exactly.
So I think that's another reason. And then also that goes back to our question from earlier, just about being pressured to lose your V card. Like if you lose your virginity to that person that you're sticking around for and you feel like you don't deserve for, it's usually because like you gave a part of yourself to them and you feel like, dang, like I didn't gave you this, like we supposed to be together. But that's why you shouldn't just be
I'm telling y'all, the V card is serious. Like
serious, because we hold an emotional attachment to that. They don't care about all that. So
exact opposite.
I feel like those are the 3 reasons that I feel like women stick around.
I agree. And then I feel like too, like girls and women like just don't like being alone. Like nobody likes being alone, and everybody. It's nice. It is. I will say like it is nice having somebody, but I'm telling y'all like when you really know your worth, like it don't matter. You being alone and stuff. Like trust me.
And that's a good point, y'all. We have to learn how to be alone in order to be in a relationship. Because when you feel like that, and when you are at that point where you feel like you can't be alone, then you put up with anything. And just to have somebody there, like, no, that's stupid. It's like put yourself first and know your worth, know what you want in life, and everything that you want you can definitely have. And usually like a boy is telling you like what they can give you later on. It's like, no, like if you can do it for yourself, do it for yourself, and the right person's gonna come along. Don't be dependent or waiting on no boy to do it for you.
Period. That's it. That's it. Okay, it's mine, right?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, last one. All right, let's see. Ooh, okay, let's see, y'all. How do you deal with friends that talk to the guys that you talk to?
I know.
That I was just gonna say that. That's exactly why I looked at her like that, because I don't even got an answer, honey. You don't.
Yeah, no.
Why are you still friends with her? Serious question, like, but I'm not judging you, so let me just back it up.
That's like, you know how they got bro code? Well, they don't, because they don't care who they talk to. But in certain situations, they got bro code. That's like girl code. Like, nah. And especially if it's, I don't even care if I talk to them for a little bit. Like, or we wasn't even no serious thing. That was my dude. Like, you knew. Especially if you knew for real and you was around, like, that just made me feel like there was some underlying stuff going on during that time. So no,
and I swear I've seen that too. Like the older I've gotten, like it's not cool. Like y'all might have thought that was cool and stuff in high school, whatever the case may be. But I'm telling y'all, like the older you get, like
high school was different. Like it was like this many of us girls and this many of us boys, and maybe you know, but in your 20s, as an adult, like no.
What are you doing? Like, and it just feels weird anyway. Like, I could not even feel comfortable with myself, like, talking to somebody that I know my friend talk to, like, let alone, like, a boyfriend? Yeah.
Definitely not a boyfriend.
No, ma'am.
I feel like I'm trying to just think of something to justify that, but it's like nothing. Like,
it's so many other people in this world. Like, it's not okay. It's not okay. Like, you just can't. I just feel like if you're gonna be friends with her, like, you just need to expect some more.
And usually, me and my friends don't even like the same type of guys. So
that's the best part too. We might think some of the same people are cute, but attractive. No, I feel like we all got different tastes. Like. So no, that's no sis. I just think that if she's doing that, she's probably not your real friend. Like, unless you just don't know no better. But how you don't know no better? Like,
that ain't it.
Okay. So yes, y'all, that wraps up our little girl talk. That was a good little amount of questions, y'all. I didn't think it was gonna come out that fast.
Some good questions too.
It was great, y'all. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all gotta make sure y'all give me a thumbs up. Make sure y'all like this video. Leave us a comment and tell me what y'all think.
Yes. And if y'all have any other questions y'all want us to do a part 2,
oh,
we down for that.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all already know. And y'all got to subscribe to my sister's YouTube channel. Go ahead and tell us up.
Yes, come and subscribe to me at Life is So Sincere. Okay. I share all things motherhood, lifestyle, and inspiration over there. And I do have a personal channel, I Am Shakira TV. So I share beauty, lifestyle, and personal development over there. So
yes. If y'all want to see some more little girl talks over there too, y'all gonna see a little bit of everything on I Am Shakira TV, y'all. So y'all gotta subscribe to both. And before we head out, y'all gotta shop the cake collection. Y'all already know our basic Maddie section. Y'all gotta shop.
Yes, and it's coming to, winter, so we need to get rid of these sets.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
So you may catch a good sale depending on when you shop, but you want to go before it's too late.
Right now. And there will be some sales around the time that this video drops. So y'all, I need y'all to get with it, okay? And I also got my teddy bear slippers on as well. Black on black. So, like I say, y'all gotta just visit the site to see what sales is going on, because we got them going on all month. So, if you want to get you a good little bundle deal, come on and do it. Go ahead and buy both, okay? For a great price, y'all, okay? All October long, okay? So, that'll be it, y'all. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next Saturday.
Bye.